everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending where you are. We're back here, and everyone's very excited to be here. Show how excited you are, everybody. Yeah, just feel the excitement in the air as we continue with Alice. Let's introduce ourselves again. My name is Nur. I'm voicing Baby Cutie and handling the many inner dialogues of Baby Cutie.
My name is Tenten, and I voice Peter, Blood, and Mary.
My name is Macho, and I voice Elliot and Sonorina.
I understood that.
100%. My name is Moji, and I will be voicing Boris, Vivaldi, and Tweedledee.
And I'm Brevi, and I voice Julius, Nightmare, and Tweedledum.
Yeah, so last time we literally woke up, talked to our sister, went down a hole, and now we're in Wonderland, and we're stuck here. That's all that happened last stream.
That is literally all that happened.
Literally.
Because we spent fucking 3 hours in the fucking same place.
Yeah, literally I was like thinking about it, like, okay, what's the summary for last week? I was like, not much happened. We also got assaulted. Yeah, that happened too. I'm trying to forget about that part, but yeah. And also like afterwards we passed out, and now we're in Ellipses land again. So let's Ellipses.
Oh my god.
Ellipses.
You can't be serious.
Ellipses.
Oh.
Ellipses, but sad.
Oh.
Huh? Whoa.
Fall asleep on the floor again.
Suddenly I woke up. When I woke up, I felt as though I'd been freed. I feel light, as though my body is floating. The two men just left me here, sleeping.
On the cold, hard ground.
Yeah. Ellipses. I had dreamed a strange dream, a dark, melancholy dream. Oh no, she's at it again.
Dream.
Endlessly dark and deep. A dream that had felt like falling. Although I knew it was a dream, I had thought that I could no longer return. However, somehow I was reassured. That completely dark, deep dream reassured me. What? Hadn't I had a dream like that before? My head was blank and I didn't know where this place was. Where it was this place? I had no memory of it. It was dark here. This wasn't my house. I had been dreaming someplace warmer. Not this unfamiliar place. This wasn't the place. An atmosphere where I had relaxed under the gentle sun. A Sunday afternoon. I'd been with my sister in the garden. My sister? I didn't know why, but I began to feel gloomy. I felt even darker than that dark, deep dream, feeling which didn't go along with reassurance. A gentle place. It should have been the place I wanted to return to. Nearby, a small vial was rolling. That's... What was it? Ellipses. After thinking for a while, my cheeks grew hot, not from embarrassment, but from anger. I remember what had happened up until now. I was fully awake in an instant. Ellipses. That shitty rabbit.
Wow.
I'll kill him. I'll make a roast rabbit out of him, that bastard motherfucker. I'm muttering unladylike, unsettling things. That strange rabbit-eared man, apparently named Peter White. His face was good. Only his face. I, like most women, am generous towards handsome men.
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the
Girl.
fuck?
What
Girl.
the fuck?
If he hadn't had rabbit ears, if he had kissed me romantically in a different situation, then maybe my feelings would be a bit... What?
Girl!
Girl?
Stop!
Girl?
Girl?
In my life, which hadn't been too long, I hadn't kissed any men. However, in my experience, that was the worst. It was at the top of the list. Probably from here on out, that ranking won't change. I just feel terrible just remembering it. Receiving a ridiculous kiss from a ridiculous man can only become a bad memory. Really, no fucking shit, girl. And could that be considered a kiss to begin with? He had a different goal. Maybe to that rabbit, that kiss had been meaningless. What's with forcing me to drink medicine like that? What medicine had it been? Because some time had passed, I can think about it coolly. Although I was solely basing my opinion on my intuition, I didn't think there was anything unusual about my body. It also seemed that nothing outrageous had been done to me while I was unconscious.
Girl, get off the ground.
I need the monologue more. Had it been a medicine to make me lose consciousness? Although the fact that I had been forced to drink something strange and lost consciousness hadn't changed, the nature and purpose of the action are unclear. It doesn't seem that there are after effects or that it's addictive. Ellipses. The vial lies before me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You've got to pick it up. Says me, I guess. Ellipses.
What the fuck was that text box?
I don't know who that was. I extend my hand to the vial. There isn't any label showing the ingredients. It's a glass bottle formed like a perfume bottle.
It's early, but I'm drinking.
The inside is all transparent. It's empty. I was made to drink everything in the bottle. My face once again grew hot. That was no...
Oh my god.
He didn't think it was, and of course, I didn't think it was either. But for me to have entirely downed the contents of the bottle, I should have hit him even more. He probably hadn't intended it, but it wasn't what you would call a really awful kiss. It was because he had done it without that intention. I really can't forgive him.
Oh
The
my
next,
god.
the next time I see him, I'll hit him again while asking about the real nature of the medicine. Even though I know it would be a better plan not to see him. However, I have a feeling that I'll see him again. It's instinct, although it would be better if I were mistaken. There would be nothing better than getting away without meeting him again. Even if I ask him, he won't give a proper answer anyway.
Even reading this, like, without reading it out loud, I'd be skipping some of these text boxes. Holy fuck.
Pick. Actually, wait, I think I know who this is. This might be the Nightmare.
Oh, it's Nightmare? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Pick it up and take it.
Oh, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ, not again. Now,
Up.
now what shall I do from here? Let's pick up the fallen bottle for now. I felt like I needed to do that. It was necessary. I didn't know why that was, but anyway, I needed it. Huh? Why? I don't know. If I don't know, why do I think I need it?
Oh my god.
There are too many things I don't know. Where in the world am I? Why is it so dark? I get up. After 5,000 years, I get up. It's pitch black. That was natural. It was as it was nighttime outside. The starry sky stretched out before me. If it's night, it's only natural that it's dark.
Really?
Huh?
Whoa.
Really?
Night.
In the morning, the sun will rise.
It's night. I don't need to confirm it. It's night. Although I couldn't rely on my sense of time when I had lost consciousness. I didn't think that much time had passed. I had thought it had only been 10 or 20 minutes. This is bad. What am I going to do? My sister is definitely worried.
What? Are you still here? Sleeping on the floor? Really?
You're from before. A man in a bad mood stood in front of me.
That's
Julius, right?
me. Julius Monray, the guardian of the clock tower. I'm in a bad mood because you won't fucking leave. I told you to go home, didn't I? No one listens to my advice.
I want to go home too.
Okay. Then things are simple. Go back at once. Get off my floor, goddamn.
It might have been simple, but
No,
if I could
don't
return
monologue.
after being told to go home, I would have already left and gone home. No matter how much I
Oh my
looked, I had
God.
no memory of the night scenery before me. These weren't the lights of the town I lived in. I don't know the way back. Where is this place? I was kidnapped by that strange man.
Kidnapped? You were brought here against your will?
Yeah, that's the definition of kidnapping, my dude. Yeah, that's right. By that strange...
Peter White. Oh,
Huh?
Text box just
That's-
you
went.
skipped
Oh.
my text box.
Oh, I wasn't even
it's fine.
I wasn't even clicking the...
It's
didn't
fine. You
even
repeated
click.
my words anyway.
That's right. In the end, he did tell me his name. But what his name is doesn't matter. Anyway, he dragged me into a hole. Ah! Sheesh. Sheesh. What shall I
Uh-huh.
do? What should I do? It's become night.
What? Calm down. Is that your concern? It may be night, but why are you so impatient?
It seems Julius can't figure out why I'm so upset. That's right. I'm in a hurry. I'm still dependent on my parents. I've got a curfew.
What?
Night. It'd be okay as long as father didn't come tonight, but
Come where?
my father's absent a lot. He often doesn't return home at night. Even when he does come home, it's late at night, so I hardly ever see him. But he had terrible timing. I would have put it above him to return at this worst time possible, as if he had been aiming for it. I'll be in deep trouble if father does return. If it was only my sister, she would forgive me if I apologized. With my father, that wouldn't work. But he asked if I were associating with a bad crowd and locked me in the house. Maybe he could make me quit school and go back to having a tutor. Though he usually doesn't do father-like things, he's strict when it comes to this type of meddling. Ah, what should I do? It's night already. Night. So much time has passed.
Fuck, girl.
What if my sister got worried and called the police? My father would end up hearing about it. If that happened, I really will be forced to quit school and be locked up. Oh no, this is terrible. My reaction was fairly intense. Even more so when I had fallen into the hole, prepared for death. Although I still don't want to die, I'll suffer a fate worse than death if I mess up here. I can't imagine being locked up in my home now. When I go to school, I am not compared to my mother or my sister. There may be some who knew about them, but it's a place where I can get along without being in the shadow of my mother or sister. As long as I didn't invite them home, no one would care about my mother or my sister.
What does this have to do with anything?
It wasn't that I hate my house, but if I don't get out of here, I feel like I'm going to die from being cooped up. No matter what, I want to avoid having my contact with the outside world taken away from me.
I'm sorry, I like to imagine that every time she's monologuing, Julian or whoever is just standing there, just like watching her dead-eyed stare into the ether.
Literally.
It's just like,
Honestly,
are
same.
you there?
Like,
Hello?
what? Are you okay? Like,
Are
what are
you
you
good?
doing? Are you good?
What? What's that? Are you okay? A curfew? Why are you restricted by such a meaningless thing?
Meaningless.
That's what I said.
The dead-eyed
She's
stare.
staring into the void again. Oh dear
For
God.
most households, it wasn't that meaningless of a thing. It isn't something unique to my family. Oh, thank God.
Outsiders bound by a curfew? That's meaningless. Such a thing has no meaning. One might say it's meaningless if it has no meaning. It's about as meaningless as that white rabbit's clock. It only exists and no more than that. Just like his appointments, it can't be kept. It's unreliable.
Is he that careless about time?
It's not to the level where you could call it carelessness, but... Do whatever you like, but don't cry. A woman's tears are bothersome.
Oh man, another diamond in the rough here.
Tears
Jesus.
are only meant for men.
It's a manly
Get
thing
ready
to
for
do.
this line.
Oh
That's
my
why
God.
I don't like women. They make noise and cry. Wah wah.
They eat hot chip and lie.
Yeah, we do eat hot chip and lie. I had thought about this before, but you're an unpleasant guy. He's sharp-tongued enough to make tears retreat. Those aren't the words one should direct to an upset woman. Don't worry, I won't cry or sob.
Else.
What?
Only to an upset anyone else.
He doesn't like women, but he didn't say anything about men.
Tears reserved for men.
I didn't intend to cry in the first place. However, it was true that I had felt like crying. Although I wanted to return, had to return quickly, it was now difficult to get home. Why is it night?
Oh.
Hey, guys, why is it dark out? What's night?
It's a lack of light.
What?
Well, you see, when the earth spins throughout... Night. You don't like night?
What?
What's your problem?
Another sip.
It seems you and the Hatter won't be compatible.
What?
What?
Perhaps it was because I was so intensely depressed, but now that Julia seemed to be slightly more sympathetic. Hatter?
Oh, you don't know him?
I-
I thought everybody knew him.
I just
You,
got
an
here.
outsider, don't know him?
Didn't I say I just came here after being kidnapped?
Kidnapped. It's not like you repeated yourself about 50 billion times, although that was in your head, although I felt like I could hear it. It's so repetitive and loud. Even if the rabbit is a retainer of the queen, he's not capable of inviting someone who doesn't wish to come to this country. Baby, it's because you wished for this that...
Uh-huh. I wished? That's not true. You're saying I came here because I wanted to? This is a misunderstanding. I didn't come here because I wanted to. I didn't want to go to an unknown land with a man I didn't know well. He dragged me and made me fall into a hole. I'm trying to explain when I realize that my words aren't enough. The more I try to explain in detail, the more suspicious I sound. There was a rabbit in the garden. That rabbit dragged me into a hole. I fell and then there was this tower. Saying it would only make me sound deranged to others. That's why I don't talk much.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps it would just seem like I was making things up. All this sounded so unreal that that there would be no helping it if I was suspected. Julie seemed to be an acquaintance of Peter, even if they didn't look close. Even if that wasn't the case, my story was fishy. I'm not such an easy woman that I would go off somewhere with a man I don't know.
Wow.
My voice faded out towards the end. It sounded like an excuse. I couldn't find the right words. There was no way to explain something that, while true, was like a lie.
Is that so?
I don't walk around alone at night. It's the truth.
It wasn't night when you got here, though. But how impressive. And so I should care why?
Julius was uninterested. His tone wasn't judgmental. He's not acting like he doubts me. It didn't seem like he cared to begin with. And so you say, come on, I'm not lying.
I didn't say you're a liar. You were dragged into a hole by that stupid rabbit and came here. Normally, you're not the kind of woman who hangs around with men or goes out at night.
Oh my god, he's listening.
I understand your claim. Whether that's the truth or a lie is none of my concern. Frankly, I don't give a shit.
It's not a lie, I said.
To me, it doesn't matter. I don't care whether you're a liar or an honest person. Either is fine. I want you to go home and get the fuck off my tower.
This is a man with a roundabout way of saying things.
Is it really
Don't run into
roundabout?
anybody
What I'd
else
like you
like
to do?
that.
Do you not understand what I want?
No, you seem so roundabout. His
Roundabout.
His argumentative, caustic remarks reminded me of my father. I also want to go home. I'll contact my house.
No.
Well, Freud would say he's the one you end up with.
Oh no! Not Freud again. No, I'll go home by myself. I can go back. Teach me the way. If I contacted my house, there'd be a lot of trouble. Even though I had no memory of this place, couldn't be far. If I knew where this was or what direction my house was in, I could get back alone. I should be able to.
It's impossible. You can't go home alone.
Is the path that complex?
You could say that, though you could also say it isn't. If you want to go home, the path will immediately be opened up to you. But if you don't wish to, you'll never be able to return. The fact that you could come here is indication enough that you didn't want to go back. The path back for those who wish to come here does not open easily.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
You'll never understand.
This person is also strange. Even though I explained it to him that I hadn't come here because I wanted to, that hadn't gotten through to him at all. I want to go back right away now.
As I've said many times, I want you to return home as well. You're an uninvited guest.
Then tell me the way. These repeated questions and answers annoy me.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
girl.
does repetition annoy you?
Yeah, it's so fucking annoying, right? Though it's better than talking to Peter. It reminds me of the repeated back and forth with him. I can't communicate with this man either. It's almost like I can't communicate.
Didn't I say that you can't return alone?
I'm fine alone. I can go back without getting lost.
Fucking listen to him.
If someone were to come with me, it looks like I'd probably get mixed up in some strange trouble again. Returning alone from an unknown place at night is dangerous, but asking an unknown man to guide me back is just as dangerous. Plus, he's an acquaintance of the rabbit-eared man who had brought me here. I didn't want to be in the strange person's debt. If he tells me the way, I can get back home somehow. Otherwise, it's too dangerous to go flying off without asking the way. It's fine. Give me the directions. My house's address is...
Even if you tell me your address, there's nothing I can do. It's useless. Even that train can't take you back.
Thomas...
He can't help you. No one can help you.
Thomas, please free us.
You can't return by yourself. That's the rule.
Rule? What the fuck is that?
Something that has been established. You lack common sense, woman.
I wasn't asking the definition. You're the one who lacks common sense.
What did you say? I am being nice to you.
Julius seemed to be irritated in his own way, and his voice rose. We're both speaking from our own points of view. Somewhere we're missing each other's meaning. Although I only know there's something off. I don't know the reason for that discrepancy. Anyway, since he felt like conversing properly with me, on that point he was far better than Peter. Are you worried about me returning alone? I'm thankful that you're worrying about me, but... Alright, even so, the night is getting deeper. If I can't go back alone, then you can send me off. I'll trust you, so you will you take me back?
No? The fuck? No, that wasn't what I wanted to say.
Wait, what?
I'm not worried, I was just telling you the facts. Me taking on the role of your guide? It's out of the question, don't be ridiculous. How impudent. It's impossible.
After being angry for a while, Julius grouchily averted his eyes. Finally, he ended up grumbling to himself. I'm the one who wants to complain. What on earth is this? Sheesh! If you don't want to come with me that much, that's why I told you to give me directions. If I can't go back alone, but you're coming with me is also out of the question. What is this? And the night is falling. I don't get any of this.
Shut up about the night. Shut up about the night.
Just don't cry.
I'm crying now.
Don't cry. No, I hate that.
I'm crying now.
No, please.
I'm not crying.
Oh, thank God.
I glare at Julius.
Why
Why is he just holding a wrench, by the way?
don't ask about these things.
He's just holding a wrench.
Why are you holding an empty bottle?
Ooh.
Blow. Julius hastily turned his eyes away from me again. I had thought that it was because he was in a bad mood, but perhaps this man isn't good at talking to people while making eye contact. I'm not crying, but I feel like it. Blech.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
You're crying.
Huh? Stop that. Don't
Oh my
cry.
god.
I hate bothersome things like women's tears. Oh.
Take
Oh,
a shot every
God.
time they comment on gender.
I'll cry
Don't
to balance
cry.
it out.
All right, it's all right if you cry, but if you're going to cry, cry outside. Like, take a step off this ledge and cry outside, please. Thank you. If you're somewhere I can't see, I won't care if you sob disgracefully or your eyes get swollen or your face gets like a monster's. Don't cry here. It's disgusting.
Ellipses.
Stop leaking, God.
You're a really mean guy.
Oh.
Although he seems to have no intention at all of consoling me, he effectively made me stop tearing up, just as before. I'm astounded at how nastily he speaks. It's natural to want to cry. After all, I am a woman. I've been taken to someplace unknown by a strange rabbit, and you only say strange things too. And it's already night. It's night. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dislike the night that much? I can't help but notice.
At this point,
You bring this up about every
Me-
2 seconds or so?
keep on bringing up how much we don't like the night. Yes, what am I going to do? Even more time is passing when we stand here talking. Why
So
is
maybe
it?
you should shut up and go.
Why is it night? My sister is going to file a report. There might be a lot of trouble. If my father comes home, it'll be all over. Oh
Ugh,
my
You
god.
hate the night that much, huh? Oh god, you've got me doing it now. I feel calmer when it's dark, but there are many women who don't like dark places. Not men. Men are fine with dark places, but the women. Oh.
Yeah, women hate the night. It's not that I hate night itself. Right now, the big problem is that night had fallen in a place I didn't know. Do I need to explain that much to him for him to understand that? I'm worn out. Me too, buddy. The people in this place are just so... I've only talked to 2 people so far, but both conversations were failures.
That's an opinion the Nocturnal Hatter and his crew wouldn't agree with, but you'd be better off not agreeing with that crowd. You were brought here by the White Rabbit. He's the Queen's retainer, so do you also like the time she likes?
What?
You heard me!
Anytime other than night is fine.
Oh, so you hate the night.
First some Hatter, now a Queen. Julius is also fairly odd. As expected from an acquaintance of the rabbit-eared man, I can't talk with them properly.
It's literally just repeating the same sentences now.
Since I don't have directions, it looks like the only thing I can do is look for my house.
How long do we need to go in circles?
Why
OCG.
is he holding a wrench?
Excuse me, I must pose. If you say that much, I'll get rid of the night for you. I can't stand you showing your depressing, tearful face here.
Wait,
it gets
what?
all swollen and disgusting and womanly. Ugh.
Huh? Julius held a tool over his head. I don't know what the tool is, but it looks like some sort of wrench mechanism device. Although it was a posture that would have suited a weapon, he didn't point it at me, but outside.
A wrenchinism.
Wondering what he was going to do, I looked at it.
Only trouble. That's why I don't like women.
Why are you hanging around one?
She won't get off my tower.
Okay, fair.
I'm just like, is Julius gay?
Maybe
Like-
it's... What?
Like, is Julius just gay?
Probably.
Okay.
He's not giving the vibes of a straight man, I'll tell you that.
No.
Absolutely not.
Maybe it's because I've grown used to his sharp tongue, but Julius's words slipped by my ears.
What?
What?
The fuck
Eh?
is
My
the gun?
ears.
What? It's turned into a gun?
I would have
Whoa,
laughed
fuck.
if he just fucking shot.
Great.
Fucking baby. I fucking hate this game.
He's wrenched turned into a gun. What?
The Queen likes red. Time is no exception to that.
You shot the sky with your wrench.
The red time. Evening has come. Are you satisfied? Do you need me to shoot it again for you?
No.
Is this satisfactory?
Satisfied, that's...
Uh-huh. You said any time would be fine as long as it wasn't night. I have a few more bullets. I could go ahead and...
Oh my god, I just realized he has fucking clock earrings too.
He does. like we said, this is certainly a man. I said that, but this could it. I'm in shock. My mouth dropped open foolishly. I can't wait to monologue about this for the next 15 minutes. It was shocking that the tool had changed into a gun, but for the color of the sky to change, that was far too large in scale to be sleight of hand.
What? Evening isn't to your taste either? I shot the moon and it's bleeding for you. If you like day, then say so from the beginning. Then I won't be put through trouble.
Oh my god.
If I fire in succession, my head hurts.
Julius fires once again.
Ow, my head.
I was trying to see if his clock changed on his chest, but it doesn't.
Boo. When he did that, this time this red sky became blue. From evening to day. Here the scene was now day. Just as it had been when I first came here.
A sunny day, just what the amusement park owner likes. How's this? Are you satisfied this time? Please, I have a raging headache right now. I can't change the weather. That's beyond me. It just goes
what?
right through the
What the
clouds.
fuck?
I can do that?
Ellipses.
Is that cool? Hey?
Oh my god. Why? Why?
What? Is something wrong, baby?
Everything. My head is spinning. Just like before. My feet are unsteady. I feel peculiar, like I'm floating. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Is this nightmare again?
Indeed.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Ah, I get it. What? So that was it. That's right. All this makes sense
Does it?
now. Is the dream.
Oh my fucking god.
Is the dream. I think I talked over nightmare.
Yeah, that was my line. Excuse you.
Sorry.
This is a dream.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
I thought all this was strange. I see, so that's why. If I thought a bit, I would have figured it out right away. But I guess I got a bit overwhelmed for that.
Hey, baby, what are you saying? What the fuck are you saying right now?
Right now I'm monologuing quite a bit.
Oh, really? This game is getting meta real quick.
You caught me monologuing.
Oh no!
You
might-
sly dog.
It might sound like I'm talking to myself. I don't care. I'm no longer bothered by Julius having a gun or the changing color of the sky. I don't think that's strange, so I'm neither astonished nor upset. Finally, now that I've understood, my presence of mind has returned. Now I'm high.
This is a dream. I'll say it as many times as you want.
It's a dream! Finally, I felt relieved.
Wow.
If that's so, I definitely don't have to worry about it being night or the curfew. They're meaningless. This is a dream. It has nothing to do with time. I'm dreaming in the warm garden of my house on a Sunday afternoon, while waiting for my sister to get the cards. I had fallen asleep. How careless. Ah, thank goodness. If this is a
You're
dream, I don't
ready
need
for the Digimon.
I don't need to get upset about anything. I can just wait until I naturally wake up around and woken up. I had thought this whole incident was like a nightmare, but it was a dream for real.
You spaced out again.
It happens a lot.
I can see that. If that's what you've decided, then that's fine. If you think this is a dream, then it's a dream. I don't really care.
One of the characters in my dream nodded, unamused.
You can't play a game alone. That's why you can't return. It's a dream that can't end.
You can't play a game alone, eh? That's what my sister said. If I can't go back home alone, then how can I go back? Tell me. This is a dream. Now that I know it's a dream, I'm calm. What did you do? What prediction is this, 1010?
What is happening?
Oh yeah, will we get off the tower before the 1 hour? Make your
bets now.
Make your bets now. I'm calm. The mysterious things don't frighten me because no matter how strange they are, there's a dream I'll wake up from soon. I can afford to enjoy myself. It's a dream with the story somewhat more complicated than usual. If I'm dreaming, I should enjoy myself.
How to return home? By all rights, you should be able to return home right away if you wish to. I feel like I've already said this before. It seems it won't happen that easily, though. That stupid rabbit works hard only when it comes to his evil plans. He made you swallow the key to the door.
What? Swallow? I don't remember swallowing a key.
What do you mean?
You swallowed it, didn't you?
Swallowed. A key. Kingdom Hearts. Could it be that medicine? The one that was in this vial? I didn't see a keyblade in there.
That's right. It was shrunk down to a molecular level.
Oh.
You seem forgetful. Wasn't the way you were forced to drink it fairly unforgettable?
You were watching? You
Oh,
should have
God.
stopped him. What?
I'm not so rude as to interfere in a lover's quarrel. God, I'm dense.
Sir? It wasn't a lover's quarrel. I hadn't met that man until today.
I don't know what your relationship is with Peter White. I felt a disturbance in space, so I came up here.
Oh my god, are you a Jedi? You felt a disturbance in the Force?
Possibly. Normally, I don't have anything to do with what's going on above. I leave it alone. I don't want to leave my workshop. If I'm in this tower and I have time to move around, it's better for me to be working.
Julius was once again mothering and his gaze dropped. This is your workplace?
The clock tower is not only my workplace, but where I live, since I'm the guardian of time, obviously. Can you not see my drip?
No.
Your Flavor Flav drip?
I need to monologue about it first.
Never mind about me. Because you drank the key, you can't return easily. Now, what will you do?
Monologue.
Oh god, no.
Though he said he didn't care, he had given me a fair self-introduction. It seemed like he's not a bad person as I thought he was. Since I know this is a dream, I've become tolerant. You ask what I'm going to do, but even if I can't return home, shouldn't that have nothing to do with you? Are you worried about me after all? The clockmaker laughed scornfully. Be it the rabbit or this guy, as expected of my dream. It's full of people with bad personalities. I'm disgusted as it reflects on me.
It's only that you warped time. That I couldn't ignore. You haven't sinned, that's why I can't throw you in jail either.
Was church here too? This shitty dream.
Having said that, immediately pointing a gun and solving the problem doesn't fit with my position. I'm not incompetent like that stupid rabbit.
Is Peter like that? Would Peter point a gun right away and solve the problem? That didn't fit with his image. He was an unpleasant guy, but he seemed like the type to think things over more. Something feels wrong.
You know nothing about him, girl.
Although,
Girl.
this is a dream.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality.
Courage is the magic that turns dreams into reality. Isn't it normal for there to be mysteries and
No.
contradictions?
Is that the one that played?
Yes.
God damn it.
No, that's another rabbit. I'm not talking about Peter White. In this country, there's a rabbit more simple-minded than Peter White.
Having seen my face, Julius responded to my doubts. As I thought, he's a good person. This place is filled with rabbits, an unpleasant country.
Oh, you hate rabbits too?
I don't especially like or hate them, but now I've come to hate them. Ever since I've met that no good rabbit, even when I wake up, I'll probably hate them.
Oh, I hate them too. Rabbits are never up to any good.
Oh my god, we have so much in common.
Oh my god,
What?
I want to shoot them all.
What the fuck? What? You're not peaceful.
Did I say I was?
As expected of my dream, I was impressed by the detail.
I'm one of the more peaceful inhabitants of this place. I didn't shoot you, did I?
You just said you want to murder all rabbits.
Yes, but I didn't shoot you, though.
That's to be expected. You talk as if it'd be more natural for you to have shot me.
I mean, this place is full of people who shoot whatever they don't like. Even if I don't like someone, I won't shoot them unless they're a criminal.
Even if this is a dream, I don't want to be shot because it'll make waking unpleasant.
If you're shot, it'll probably hurt.
Really?
Just a little bit, maybe.
Whoa. Right. Even if this is a dream, I feel like going ouch earlier. Although it said that dreams where you're killed are lucky, I feel like my lifespan was shortening.
Who says that?
I don't know.
Do you know people die if they're killed? Treasure your life.
Julius ruffled his long hair.
A game can't be played alone. On the other hand, as long as you don't advance alone, your time will be counted as a game. If you advance in the game, you'll be able to return home, as long as you're alive.
If I wander around as I like and spend time with someone, I'll be able to return at the suitable time.
That's it.
I had often seen that face someone made when they were saying, this is a total loss. I believe I refrained from actions and words that would cause people to make that face at me. But this is a dream, so who the fuck cares? What a drag. It would be better if I could wake up quickly.
Extra long ellipses.
That expression on Julius's face grew stronger. Are you saying this is a total loss? He's a character in my dream. When talking to him, I don't need to feign anything.
You really are...
What?
No. This country changes its appearance depending on who comes. You must have something that we don't have.
Oh, that sounds cool. It's like a fantasy novel when the hero appears. I may have been influenced by my sister to some extent. Is it a sign that I'm going to save the world? Is this what isekai? As the
God, I
cool
hope
kids
not.
say?
No, nonsense. Please, no. Anyone but you. It's not a good thing. You're able to constrain it, but you cannot overcome it. You don't look like that, though.
Sounds psychological. I've read Freud, you know.
Oh,
I really have been influenced by you.
Get off my tower immediately!
You look a lot like my
Speak that name
dad.
here. What?
And don't worry about it. Is it a hair-raising story when I'll overcome the complexes with the power of love and courage, which is the magic that turns dreams into reality? If it's a story where I can go home if I overcome it, I definitely don't want to participate in that. It'll be better to wait until I wake up. I had said that disgustedly, and Julius looked at me with even more disgusted eyes.
Please don't compare me to your father. If you want to call it a complex, I guess you can. But don't worry, you can return even without overcoming it. There's a ton of people who live with complexes. Time is something that would advance without you doing anything. The game won't change either. Even if you don't feel like playing, the pieces will advance and you'll move toward the end.
I should be spending time any way I want. That's easy, but it's a drag. If it's going to end anyway, then it should be better for it to end right away. Julius sighed as if I had said something to make him consider me a total loss again.
You don't seem to be a sensitive woman suffering from a complex.
A person's appearance doesn't necessarily reflect who they are. I grinned, not only internally, but for real.
Oh my god.
Since this was a dream, maybe in the end it was the same as smiling to myself, but it felt good somehow.
That's literally...
Oh my god, girl!
We
It's
can't
not
fix her.
It's not like that here. Your appearance is what...
Huh?
I was about to say something that is unlike me.
Julius waved a little disagreeably, and it seemed like he was in a really bad mood.
Why was that in parentheses?
I don't know. Since I knew it could turn into a gun, I didn't feel like approaching him carelessly. This might be a dream, but I don't want to get hurt.
Oh.
Consoling women is out of character for me.
Men, however.
This is very this is real.
Oh my god.
New canon unlocked.
If we had the power to turn every incel gay, maybe this world wouldn't be as bad of a place.
Then what type of character are you?
Gay.
Oh, I'm gay as fuck. I mean,
But even if you don't worry, I can see you as a soothing type of character anyway, at least towards women.
I'm not some kind of character. I'm a mechanic busy with his work.
So you just carry around a wrench all the time? Just
It's also a gun.
I know. Julius headed briskly towards the stairs.
You begin the game. I'm going back to my work with my wrench gun.
Well, wait, if I we'll see if that prediction comes true. Wait, if I can return if I spend time with whomever, I should be able to spend it with you, right?
No. Do it with someone else. I'm busy with my work. I don't have time for it.
Also, he's not interested in women, girl. Just like that, Julius went away. Probably his workshop is on one of the lower stories. This tower seems to be large. Meanie. Even in a dream, things aren't easy, huh? If I had just stayed here, time would pass and I would return, or rather wake up. That would be the easiest option. Ellipses. Thinking it over, I should wake up eventually as time passes. But in dreams, a second of physical time can be years. Relaxing for years sounds kinda... I'm bored. Because I haven't left the fucking tower yet.
Oh my god.
Ellipses. It's a drag, but let's go somewhere. Ellipses. Oh, we left!
Oh!
Yo, prediction!
Yo.
Wow.
With 8 minutes to spare. Everyone lost their channel points. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Ellipses.
Sorry, your points went into the void.
Yep, into the void.
Ridiculous.
Everyone lost. Ellipses.
By 8 minutes.
Ellipses. Yeah, I got close, everyone. As I had estimated, the tower really was large and tall. I had underestimated when I decided to go down. I couldn't figure out its height accurately by looking down from above. If I had known it was that high, I wouldn't have tried to go down, not even when I was going to die. Even if several years of physical time were to pass, it would be better to wait. The stairs were awfully long. Way too long. Still, it would have irritated me to give up after starting, so I descended until the end. This is just a dream, but I'm tired. But I am tired. It's still pretty troublesome for a dream. There are
I
many
can't believe it took us an hour to get through a scene.
Yeah. There are many types of dreams, but this dream seems to be a type that's so vivid you can even feel things.
It's like we're watching a One Piece episode recap
Oh,
every 5 minutes.
for real. Even though I know it's a dream, it's a strangely real dream. I've had dreams like this before, although not as clear as this one. Even if I wake up from this dream, I'll probably still feel tired. Going downstairs is supposed to be much easier than climbing up, but even that was me short of breath. I probably couldn't make the fearsome choice of going up such long stairs next time. The choice of returning to the tower has disappeared. Since I decided to move, I'd got to go somewhere else. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? My breath okay, I guess we're not making a choice. My breath is rough. Honestly, I feel like I don't want to go anywhere else, and staying here is fine. This seems like to be some kind of town square. The clock tower, which had just come out of, is in the center of the square. I feel like sitting down on the ground. There are many people passing by since this is the town. Ugh. There's no use acting reserved inside my own dream, but I was still embarrassed to be breathing hard and didn't feel like getting involved with them. Even so, the setting of this dream is too random. Anyhow, even if I'm told, spend some time with whoever and you can return, just who should I spend time with? Although anyone would be fine, how would I even get into contact with them? Ask some stranger walking by, could you spend some time with me while I wake from a dream, like some pickup artist? If that were said to me, I'd run away. Even if this is a dream, it's too embarrassing. The people walking in the town were too normal. Eccentrics like that crazed rabbit and the grumpy clockmaker lacked the sense of reality and were easy to talk to. With them, I might be able to act that wildly. It's impossible with more realistic characters. It's a dream anyway, so I don't need to force myself. There's no curfew, so there's no reason to hurry. Since I had gotten outside with such difficulty, I'll see the sights of this dream country. Are we going?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, we have a choice?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
so we have a choice.
Chat.
We can go to, chat, this is our first, we have done 2 streams. This is our first choice. Squishy, where do you want to go? Squishy, where do you want to go? We have the Castle of Hearts, the amusement park, and the Hatter Mansion. So, let's go to hell. All of them
We're
are
in
hell.
hell, Mom.
We're already there. We're going to the mansion. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're going to the Hatter Mansion. Will you move to the Hatter Mansion? Okay.
No.
I like-
What is-
No.
It's
Wait,
like
okay, and
NG.
NG.
Newgrounds.
Newgrounds. We'll go to Newgrounds instead. All of them are bad choices, Squishy.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a choice. It's
Yeah.
not bad. It's not good, but
It is a choice. Ellipses.
Either way, baby's gonna monologue at us. They reflected this fucking BG. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I like how it's mirrored too.
Oh my god.
Walking at a steady pace, I arrived at the mansion with a magnificent gate. Wow. It seems even more splendid seeing it up close. With an unconventional looking gate tightly shut, I could only peek through the gap between the bars. Even then, I couldn't see any sign of the mansion itself. The residence must have been some really huge grounds. I can tell it must have been a large estate even without seeing it. The gate is a clear sign of that. However, there wasn't any bell or nameplate. There should definitely be someone like a manager or a guard permanently stationed in such a big mansion. There's no sign of one. I'm starting to have doubts about whether this place is a mansion or not. Even though this is my dream, I don't feel like I'm welcome here, especially with that gate closed like this. Jesus fucking Christ, no.
Who is this?
It's one of the
matter, big
Tweedles.
sis?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Do you have any business in this mansion?
Oh no. Two boys were talking to me. Two of them had completely identical features. I can tell that they're twins even without any explanation.
Twinsies.
Yeah, it's such a magnificent mansion that I got curious and came to look. Are you residents of this mansion? They don't look like servants. It also feels strange to think of them as young masters of the mansion. What was stranger than anything is that both of them were carrying axes. And the fact they were pointing those axes right at me.
Us?
Yup, we work as staff here. We're the gatekeepers.
You're the gatekeepers.
Bro,
Bro.
our job is to get rid of the bad guys who come here.
Aren't we awesome? They asked me proudly, but still they
Why
look
did you put that as a fucking text?
We were supposed to say that? The
No.
fuck?
But
But
still,
I guess not.
they looked expressionless somehow. You guys are gatekeepers?
Ugh, not the gatekeepers. Fucking video game people.
Oh man, gaming gatekeepers hate that. Those boys were kids no matter how you looked at it. It wasn't like they were going to turn into big men if one of them were to clear the dirt from their eyes.
What?
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 The big men, dirt eyes. What?
What? They don't look too sturdy, and even without considering their age, they don't seem like gatekeepers. Their huge axes didn't match with the size of their bodies and looked bizarre.
They're Lalafell paladins. Okay.
No.
That's... That's right. We're the gatekeepers of this mansion.
We are here to do away with any bad guys coming this way.
Get rid of the bad guys. Do away with bad guys.
Yes, that's what they fucking said.
Sorry, I need to monologue this a little more.
I got to internalize it.
Yeah, I gotta let this sink in somehow. I can sense a forbidding implication in their words.
Remember, it's better to sink in the goo than go in the sink.
Huh? I'm not a bad guy. I finally noticed that the words were aimed at me. I'm not a bad person. Lies. I don't plan to infiltrate another person's home like Peter did, and of course I wasn't up to any mischief either.
Yeah? Big sis doesn't look like a bad person. But people aren't necessarily how they appear, right, bro?
Yeah, bro. We'll be shouted at if we don't work up to earn our salary. We don't want our pay to be cut.
You guys get paid?
I like the Mario Brothers here. It's great.
Also, we're bored.
We are bored.
Our boss here is the one who hates boredom most, but we don't care for her either.
Wouldn't you play with us, big sis? We've been looking for someone to play with.
No.
Come on, big sis.
No.
We aren't gonna let you go!
No. The blades of their axes approach me. Wait?
It's fine. It won't hurt that much. Big sis doesn't seem like a bad girl, so we're gonna do you a favor. A gnarly favor. We'll make it painless for free.
Huh? Even though they had sweet, innocent-looking smiles, they appeared expressionless somehow. I already said it. Do it. Put her out of her misery. The blades of their axes gleamed as they drew closer, and I gulped.
Oh, who the fuck?
That's
Ah!
Matcha's first
What?
voice line.
Okay.
No, I had for today. Yes.
Yeah.
What are you up to this time, you slackers?
Huh?
You guys changing places again.
Why the fuck does he have bandages?
You know.
Because it's my arm possessed by an evil creature. Well, not that I care.
TG.
The young man who had suddenly appeared from behind the twins had vivid blonde hair. That is not blonde. It's orange.
What?
With traces
Anime
of orange.
blonde. Even though there's anime blonde, it's anime blonde.
with traces of orange, and on his head sat the dreaded rabbit ears.
What you got against Ben?
Against.
Oh no. He threw me a brief glace, sorry. Oh crap. In a fairy tale-like setting, there would be a rescue scene here. But the grinning rabbit-eared guy didn't look like a prince coming to my rescue, no matter optimistically I looked at the situation. Princes don't have rabbit ears. Furthermore, I didn't believe that person had come to rescue me, even if we disregard the rabbit ears. He seemed to be enjoying the situation as he looked at us, not having the slightest bit of worry about me. I could sense his hostility much more clearly than the twins'.
Ah, you've never seen Fruits Basket, I see. Hey! Don't butt in.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
wait.
the twins. It's gonna be a nightmare.
Hey, tune put in. We're working.
Yeah, we need to defeat all the bad guys that come here. That's what we get paid for, right, bro?
Yeah, bro. You got some nerve saying that.
Oh wait, that's Elliot.
Wait,
Oh, that's Elliot.
You got some nerve saying that, work skipping bastards. What is this? A bad guy? Is
I'm
this
a bad guy.
Ha.
Oh my god.
bro, I think this is your line, bro.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't look very bad though. What do you think, bro?
But bro, we've got to work for the sake of our salary. We heard that evaluation time's coming soon, bro.
Nobody's here working for celery.
I didn't hear that, bro.
These people seem to be colleagues. The three of them didn't seem to be very close, but they were relaxed around each other. So the twins were legitimate gatekeepers after all? It feels strange to see such young boys as guards.
What the fuck?
Isn't
Isn't that a fake rumor?
you think we'd be mistaken when it comes to money?
You got a point there. Oh god, I'm lost.
This might be Elliot
This is
again.
still Elliot.
Yeah.
Elliot.
Time to play whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
Ah,
Right?
I might have missed hearing about it. Recently, lots of stuff have been happening. My head's been a mess.
I think you're still monologuing,
think-
dude.
I think it's Elliot.
Did Blonde say something like that?
Oh
my God.
Who's fucking talking?
You really have a shitty memory. You forget stuff right away before you even walk 3 steps. Are you a chicken?
Someone who forgets before even talking 3 steps is worse than a chicken. He's like a baby chick, bro.
Bro, that's a sick burn, bro. Just like the hair on his head. He's a chicky rabbit.
Shut up. I'm different from you happy-go-lucky brats who have nothing except bricks and money inside their hands. Besides, I'm not a bloody rabbit. What part of me looks like a rabbit to you?
The ears.
They're feathers.
Unless you're a horse.
I'm a horse.
Oh, you're what now?
Ellipses.
That turned the twins speechless. Of course, I was also dumbfounded. Our glances traveled to his head. Blonde hair with strands of orange mixed in.
Still ain't fucking blonde, dog.
They called him a chick, but I don't think there are any chicks with such beautiful color. The natural color of his hair was vibrant enough to captivate people. There might also be hints of red mixed in with the blend of blonde and orange. It couldn't be artificial. He was
It's not blonde.
Ichigo.
He He was no pretty boy, but the young man's gruff good looks were likely to be popular among women who were weak towards attention.
Rough!
Whoa.
Dude, rough!
Baby cutie. What the fuck?
She's like eviscerating everyone she meets. But the first thing that would catch one's eye was the vividness of his hair and the things on top of it. This one part of me doesn't look like a rabbit. Fluffy rabbit ears. Looking up the move and twitch once in a while, I decided they couldn't be man-made either.
What? I'm not a rabbit, you hear? I'm the watchdog of this place.
Can you bark?
Dog? Bark like a dog.
Dog.
A dog?
We stare at his head. Our staring might have made him uncomfortable. The rabbit ears bounced erratically. No matter how one looked at him, those ears were of a rabbit, not a dog. It's a little hard to call them dog ears. A little, nah, pretty much impossible. I don't know. I don't know,
Bro,
man.
Elliot.
long-eared dog?
This is definitely a twin.
Yeah.
As your friendly colleagues, shall we cut them shorter for you?
A long-haired dog, huh? Sounds like something that rare would sell for a lot. What do you think, bro?
That sounds like a great idea, bro. I wouldn't want that even if someone gave it to me for free, bro.
Oh, shit, you're right, bro.
As we all shared our personal impressions, the conversation didn't seem to be going anywhere.
Oh, thanks, baby cutie.
The message of the fucking game. The three of us let our thoughts out while staring at this orange head. Okay, it's orange now, not blonde.
What weird stuff you guys are saying? I don't get it.
From our perspective, he was the one saying an incomprehensible thing. Doesn't seem like he sees things the same way. Someone who says something that incomprehensible is the epitome of a person without self-awareness. This is troubling.
There's that baby cutie.
There's Elliot.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey! Pass this matter to me.
We were all quiet for a while, then he broke the silence with a completely different voice.
Oh.
What the? Do it!
Oh, wow.
Do it, motherfucker! Pull the trigger! Do it! Huh? I found myself at gunpoint before I could realize what was happening.
You're a bad guy, aren't ya?
No, I haven't done anything wrong. I was just passing by. I was just passing by. That's all I was doing. Even though I was only passing by, I did access pointed at me, and now a gun is being thrust in my face. Dreams are supposed to be more convenient. Why is there so many near-death situations for someone that was only reaching this
Oh my fucking god.
I'm a good person. Well, that might not be completely accurate, but at least I'm not the bad guy.
I see. So you're not a bad guy. We don't match then.
What does that fucking mean? What does that fucking mean? The orange-haired, he's orange now, grinned. A laugh that doesn't try and hide his hostility at all. There are no traces of kindness in it.
I'm sorry, John. I'm a bad guy. I'm a wee bad boy. Sorry about that.
Huh? Don't pretend to be sorry when you really aren't. I can't take my eyes off the muzzle of the gun. He's serious about shooting me. This isn't merely a threat. Bam! Axis hit the gun with a clang.
What is it? Don't get in my way.
His gun had been hit with axes.
Oh, thank you.
Should have been a considerable force behind the blow. But he didn't drop his gun. His posture didn't collapse either. He looked down at the twins, unamused.
That's our line.
Oops.
Are you trying to steal our prey?
Ew.
You're aiming for a bonus?
Unlike you, brats, I don't give a damn about such things. Last time I couldn't manage to check before shooting. Let me practice doing that on her.
Okay.
In case this is some spy, don't snatch the credit, you hear. She doesn't look like it, though. It'd be your miss if she ends up being a regular guest. That's most likely anyway.
One day the game will give them names in the name card, so this won't be
Yeah,
so
I
fucking
really
confusing.
like that to
Yeah,
happen.
that'd be amazing. That'd be really cool and sexy of the game to give them names.
I guess it's... I don't
Oh yeah, those were the twins' lines, I think. Now it's Ellie.
Whoopsie.
Ah,
Stealing our thunder, man.
that's because I'm lightning. Got it, ka-chow, got it. I'll
Oh,
pass you the credit if there's any, and if it is a miss, I'll be the one to take responsibility.
Alright then.
Hey, Dan. No objection.
No objection.
The twins
Objection.
lower the twins lowered their axes readily. You're okay with that? Seems like the twins weren't stopping him because of any morals. I've been on the receiving end of their axes too, so I wasn't expecting anything. But this is too much like I feared.
Then no more holding back. I gotcha.
The orange rabbit had nothing stopping him now. He pulled the trigger without any hesitation.
I'm not a rabbit.
Bang! You really pulled the trigger and shot a bullet at me. This is no joke.
Are we fucking dead?
The cold hard truth.
Goodbye, baby cutie.
It didn't sound like he was joking, but still I was unsure if he was really
Are
serious.
you
He was like, he was.
monologuing while being shot?
Yeah, being shot on such a sunny day in front of a grand mansion without even such notice is so extraordinary that it didn't register as truth in my mind.
Did you
Welcome
save?
to America, Bint.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Well, but,
wow.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Why are you stopping me?
Well, here's a nice picture of all of us. As if he really fired his gun. If the trajectory of the bullet had stayed the same, it would have hit me.
No shit.
The rabbit-eared guy seemed to be skilled with guns, so it would have been an instant death for me. Also, he was 2 feet away from me. He didn't fire at me from point-blank range. The reason I'm still alive is because of the path of his bullet had been changed forcefully. The man called Blood. He wore a gaudy hat and a mismatched outfit that seemed to be a mix between a riding suit and formal wear. He made the bullet miss me. I look at him in blank amazement. This strangely dressed man looks just like him.
Who the fuck is he?
Oh god, I forgot.
I thought my breath would
Oh my
stop.
god. He looks like the boyfriend, doesn't he?
Yep.
Fuck me.
Fuck me. You people. Didn't I order you to get permission before killing anyone inside the premises? How many times do I need to say it to make you understand?
He had moved so fast to push the bullet aside. He literally just like pushed the bullet.
Jesus fucking
That he
Christ.
didn't track his movements. Compared to his actions, he spoke in a languid tone.
Oh, we're not involved in this, boss.
This cheeky rabbit started shooting his own boss.
And then he started blasting.
He
The
just
twins,
fucking started blasting, boss.
the twins started making excuses. The man named Blood seemed to be their boss. They treated him differently.
Elliot.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
that's
We have a
me.
name.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
The orange rabbits, who appeared to be named Elliot. Yours drooped from
Why
Blood's piercing glare.
Mm.
Yeah?
Just
Whatever.
There's somebody who has a friend named Blood who is very gremlin-like. This is funny.
You don't learn. Think before you shoot. Did I give a difficult order?
Yeah, what I don't think. I thought about it. I shot after thinking about it properly.
I'm telling you to think about whether you should shoot or not. If you shoot either way, it's the same as not thinking at all.
Oh! Isn't it fine to shoot? She might be an enemy.
The man called Blood threw me a fleeting glance. He lazily observed my face and attire. I felt like he was making fun of my frilly getup and suddenly grew embarrassed.
She might be an enemy, you say? Does this young lady look like an enemy to you? Ladies can't be enemies after all.
Enemy of the incel state.
Oh my god.
She doesn't look like it much, but she still might be one, right? She was just probably planning to sneak in.
I won't do such a thing. I was just gonna internally monologue outside your banner.
Quiet, you pulls the gun back.
I lost my temper and objected. Elliot
Objection!
also seems like the type to easily get mad, so he immediately argued back.
You're noisy. You might be an enemy, so you are one.
Why do all the guys fucking suck in this?
You know, why do all the characters? Like, Jesus Christ.
Who are the vacuums of the Otome world?
What the heck? If one followed your logic, all passerby would be your enemy. Everyone would become too afraid to approach this place.
Oh good. We know it's the twins at least.
Yeah, it's one of the twins.
Oh, seriously, that's what happened too.
Because we, being hardworking boys, worked so hard to thoroughly finish off all the fishy-looking guys that hung around the area, nobody comes close to this place anymore. We worked really hard.
Yeah. After that, we didn't have anything to do.
We ended up being called salary thieves.
My bunny body wants celery now.
Salary, man, not celery.
I'm not a rabbit. You guys are too extreme, pulls out gun. You go too far, shoots.
You say with a gun in your hand? Well, I also had issues with what the twins said. Elliot is the one person who doesn't get to acknowledge them. His words hold no persuasive power.
With ordinary people, like her coming to this place, just being here made her suspicious. So we figured, it would be just fine to, kill this big sister.
Oh my god,
Like an average Florida man.
We decided to worry about it later in case we were wrong. I mean, like, no harm, no foul, right?
I was
Right?
about to be killed
Yeah,
for such a
right,
stupid
bro.
reason.
Yeah, right, bro.
Their pretext is so ridiculous that I'm dumbfounded.
They've got a point about you being fishy, though. What business do you have with the Hatter family?
Hatter family.
Hatter,
What-
how do you
what?
know her?
What is that? I don't have any business with something that's suspiciously named. They're the ones who are fishy. I don't have any business in particular. I'm just passing by and monologuing.
Huh. What a pathetic excuse. This territory belongs to the Hatter family, and this place is our stronghold. Who'd come here without a reason? Blood, this chick really is suspicious. Let me get rid of her.
Elliot tries to aim his gun at me again, but Blood didn't remove his
Jesus
hand.
fucking Christ!
And then I pull out my gun.
He stared at me. Even his gaze was lethargic. I also stare back. He really looks similar.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ.
He looks like the same person as I know. They could be called doppelgangers.
I'm not your boyfriend.
when Blood appeared, I thought it was him for a split second. But even inside a dream, this person won't come to my rescue. Oh no. the worst nightmare of all. Hoping for that would be too far-fetched. It's a different person.
No shit.
That person wouldn't look at someone with such derision. He never looked at me with such cold eyes. Even so, they really look similar.
Thank you.
This is the worst. Seeing this inside a dream meant I still wasn't over him. Ellipses.
No.
Oh.
Moreover, somehow, doesn't that feel like kind of forced? Even if this is a dream, a doppelganger of someone I know in real life appearing sounds way too overdone and unexciting. I'm criticizing my consciousness. It feels as if someone plotted this.
Oh my god.
A stupid development
Call the
anyone could
writer.
come up with.
Fucking talking shit about yourself? Oh my god.
I suspect anyone who came up with this was thick in the head. Like me. See, so I was this dumb.
Oh my god, girl.
What? So you had this type of taste blood?
Ew.
Ew.
Did your preferences change? It's been a while since the last time you were with someone.
Is he saying
Push
like
the bullet. He could probably beat the shit out of you.
I don't care. I'm into that shit.
Did your preferences change? Does that mean he was like he was like dating guys before this? Addressing us who were intently gazing at each other, Elliot says something annoying.
Oh,
Are
you
you
mean
trying-
I haven't been saying stuff annoying before?
Are you trying to say he wouldn't lay a finger on me unless he was really starved?
Whoa.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
What?
Whoa!
This girl isn't an enemy. She's an outsider.
Blood ignored the comment about his taste in women and stated that softly.
An outsider? An outsider? Are you really one?
Well, I think I am. Julia said so too.
Julius! That Julius Monterey!
You keep repeat. Now I know what people feel like when they talk to me. You keep on repeating everything I say. Huh? I ran into him when I first came here, but he told me I better go to other places to get to know people. I retreated a few steps when he pressed close with an extremely threatening air.
That guy is my mortal enemy! He's got a gun! He's the lowest type of bastard there is!
Oh my god.
I see. Did you know that you also have a gun?
I almost said Cracker Barrel. You have a pretty rotten luck butting into such a guy at the moment you came to this world. Poor you!
Thanks.
That wasn't supposed to be good.
At least Julius didn't point a gun towards me like you did. But now the fear I felt was more realistic compared to when a gun was thrust towards me. I slowly back up.
Another CG?
Another one?
And they're huge.
Elliot suddenly turned to face Blood and started talking in whispers. That looks like the fucking meme of like the girls at a
The
party
cat.
looking
Yeah,
at
pointing at the
camera.
cat.
Yes!
Guy.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Oh my god!
Edit of that.
Yeah.
Blood! I feel sorry for this girl! That clockmaker bastard really is a demon. He didn't want to dirty his own hands, so he sent her off to a place where someone would finish her off. Anyway.
I guess he means to have a secret chat, but I can hear it all since he didn't actually lower the volume of his voice.
Elliot, you let yourself be influenced by personal grudges way too much. Think about it calmly.
Blood laughed dryly. His
Ha.
gaze was still focused on me.
The clockmaker is an meanly cruel man. Most likely he was having a bad day at work like he usually does, and simply couldn't be bothered to deal with an outsider on top of it.
Isn't that enough to call him a demon?
No.
If it really is like how Blood said, then he really is one. But Blood lightly shook his head to deny Elliot's words. He looks similar after all. I'm still
Oh my
on this. I'm still
God.
thinking about this. It was clear from his clothes and lethargic air that he was a different person, but in his gestures I found common features here and there.
He's just not nice. There's no ill will in him. He may not be merciless, but he's not overly compassionate either. I can't empathize, but I can understand it. You will never understand. I also don't care about who dies where. Uninteresting things are better off dead.
They're similar, but in the end they're not.
Oh my god.
The only similarity is the face. The person I knew well wasn't someone who'd say such shocking things so flippantly. I'm going to repeat this for 10,000 more times.
The boyfriend who was like, wow, your sister is so beautiful. So much more.
The face might be similar, but the expression there was completely different. Like the timid and gentle expression of my memory. The man before me was haughty and bold and wasn't talking about my hot sister. He asserts his presence just by being there. He's a completely different level and an ordinary man. And even though their faces were similar, the difference was clear enough to make me completely aware that they weren't the same person. Oh my god. And above all,
shut up!
I don't have any acquaintances who'd wear such a weird hat.
I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
She got him there, guys.
Having that weird hat on his head would automatically remove him from the list of acquaintances.
You're such a bitch.
Don't take the side of that bastard. It's disturbing. Are you his ally?
While I was lost in my wandering thoughts, Blood and Elliot's conversation also had strayed from my topic without me noticing.
That was just my objective opinion. Wait. Okay. If you don't worry, I will settle your debt with him.
You won't. I'll pay back my debts myself.
Looking at you like, yeah, Mon, we're all getting really obnoxious hats now. I don't want to be associated with her. I relaxed once again as the conversation kept progressing towards a direction unrelated to me. The gaudy hat guy, apparently named Blood, who was a
What do
different
you
person
fucking mean
after all.
apparently named Blood?
You know, apparently named Blood, and the rabbit-eared orange head guy, also blonde, who should be called Elliot since that's what Blood called him, seemed close.
What the fuck?
But they were different from friends on equal terms. They didn't seem like a boss and a subordinate either. When I looked at them, I didn't know why, but I was reminded of a schoolyard bully and his henchman. We're talking about elementary school level here. I wouldn't be calling them kids considering my own age, but if it's such children would be in second grade at most.
I wouldn't consider them kids at my old age as kid, even though I'm 18. Keep calling me kid and make people go, eh.
Oh, we gotta get back to thank you, Walrus. Everyone stretch and drink.
Oh, okay, I'm hitting the rum. Yeah, boy.
Oh,
my
I
God.
already finished my drink.
I'm on my way.
Fuck. Oh, disgusting ass rum.
It's strange to say this about grown men,
It's not in you yet.
but the hierarchy between them seemed close to that. Ellipses. They started talking about how to deal with me. That's how it seems, but the conversations got off track really quickly and I couldn't tell if they had further interest in me or not. The subject topic was light, but the way Blood's eyes didn't smile made me uneasy. His bearings made me lethargic, but the man left no openings. He's a scary man, I thought. When it came to what's inside, he didn't resemble my acquaintance at all.
Fucking Christ.
To think of it, when are we having dinner today?
We'll have dinner when it's night, obviously.
It's a today!
Ah, tonight's menu is your favorite dish, isn't it? Oh, God. Are we the Lobberets?
Yeah.
Carrot salad, carrot soup, carrot gratin, and steamed carrot sticks, right?
Fuck you! And carrot compote as dessert. I'm going to do all the cooking.
I read that wrong.
Compote. The soft yet rich carrot flavor. I can't get enough of it.
Oh. Tense, I'm going to fucking scream.
Good for you. In order to make sure I don't steal your portion, I shall request a different menu, namely cock.
Don't
Oh my!
worry. I'll ask them to make the big share for you too.
Big share of what? Big share of what?
What do you call? No! Oh! Balance me.
Then you have that big share in question as well.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Oh my.
Blood, you are so kind.
Oh my god.
By the way, when will dinner come? The last night time ended so quickly that we couldn't have any dinner. Recently, it's only been noon and evening, so I couldn't really have my dinner. I'm getting irritated from all the kerosene shortage.
As they talk advances, it steadily deviates further from me. Like, far, far, far away from me. But they at least talked about me at first. They're still better than these axe-wielding gatekeeper duo. They're even worse. Even though they tried to kill me, they had already lost all interest in my case. They had stopped listening completely long before they talked about me being an outsider started. After looking away as if bored for a while, they finally started talking between themselves.
What do you think about working overtime, bro?
I can't understand anything after the first sentence. Doesn't seem like anything related to me, at least.
Overtime work is evil by definition, bro.
Oh my
It's
god.
something to be despised.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that.
Love
Based
that.
take.
Base take.
Based.
I can give it some thought if they give us overtime salary for it, though.
Only if it's time and a half.
Maybe two
The
times.
overtime
Or 2
salary?
times.
Yeah, you're right. They gotta overcompensate us a lot, though. But it's the root of all evil, bro. Don't you think it's impossible to work well when tired, bro?
Yes.
Oh my god,
yes,
based.
Absolutely.
Wow,
Based.
that's the first good shit I've been seeing in this game.
Yeah.
Of course, bro.
There's no. Oh, sorry, bro. You go ahead, bro. No, you go ahead, bro.
Oh my god.
There's no saving things when we're expected to do without even overtime pay. Like, we can't work for free.
Oh my
Unionize,
god.
baby.
Based. It's time to unionize.
Bro, I totally agree, and we do a good job. Yesterday, or was it the day before? I don't know, I don't give a shit. But we killed a bunch of guys who look like enemies, and also captured one girl today.
I guess that was about me.
Yeah.
But they don't even look towards me. They stray from that topic right away.
This is the first time we captured a girl. We should be praised for managing to do it without even committing a murder.
I know, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna get a bonus. Everything we do is for the sake of a bonus, and yet, oh, how tragic, bro.
Unionize and demand it, boys.
Yeah, let's form a union, bro.
Honestly, bro, we should unionize.
Yeah, bro.
Cause like they say that overwork isn't good for the body.
Yeah, don't you think we need a break, bro? We're working too much.
Take your government-mandated 30-minute lunch break.
Yeah.
We can't possibly go on doing such overtime work without even getting extra pay for it, bro.
The problem is there, bro. Because of afternoon, evening, and night randomly occurring one after another, it's hard to know our working hours. Also, I thought I heard like a gunshot hit the moon, bro. Like, was that fucking weird? Did you hear that, bro?
Oh my god, bro, yeah, I think I did. Like, it was kind of crunchy.
Right,
But,
bro?
like-
So crunchy.
Honestly, bro. But, like, I want a break.
I also hate labor that doesn't give any money. It makes me lose my will to work.
Oh my god.
What is happening right now?
I want a break too, bro. I'm so fucking tired. I need a little
The
nappy.
writers are putting in their own thoughts on
Yeah.
making the game.
Bit Brother and I want a break. It'd turn
Thank you for
into
choosing
duel
Neurosis
if
for all
only
your
one of us
malware
gets a
needs.
break. So I'd
And
rather avoid it.
Oh, thank you for the resub nugget.
But we're gatekeepers. We can't defend against intruders if both of us disappear at once, bro.
Bro, why do you think they put such a huge, expensive gate? People won't be able to get in it if it's, you know, shut.
Oh shit, bro. But in the first place, someone seriously planning to sneak in wouldn't come through the main gate. Not gonna say that though, cause saying that might make them disband our post, and like, it's a comfy gig, bro.
Honestly, bro, like, we should just accept the salary and, like, keep the gate shut when it's break time.
Bro! But wait, guests wouldn't be able to get in then. No one would be able to, bro.
I mean, bro, like, guests hardly ever come, and, like, actual guests, like, are super rare.
Oh yeah, we killed them a few times they did, so now nobody ever comes. I almost forgot, bro.
You remember last time?
Oh my god, bro, that was crazy, man.
But like, then it's no problem. Like, we did well working hard. We did our jobs, bro.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Let's take a break.
I thought this before, but like, you're so good with logic, bro.
Bro!
It's hard.
Thank you, bro.
If they had this conversation while laughing, I could have considered it to be an example of young boys making bad jokes. It's still a bit too bizarre for that, though. But the twin boys exchanged their words very indifferently, casually, without any hints of amusement. It made things feel authentic somehow, and strange as it was, helped me wrap my head around the fact that they really were like this.
What should we do, bro? Like, breaks are meant to be spent resting, right?
We're free to do whatever during break time. How about playing a bit, bro?
Well, let's play in a way that doesn't cost money, bro.
Like that, the two of them took off somewhere.
Bye.
I was left alone with Blood and Elliot. They didn't seem to be
And they were
interested in me
never
either.
named.
They
Oh
never
my
got a
God.
name.
I never got named.
They're not going to be named
Uh-huh.
until they unionize. Their
Okay.
conversation about dinner was still going on. Well, they seem to have
There is no names under capitalism.
well, they seem to have little interest in me. Their meal plans weren't any of my concern either.
I wish it was always night. It gets confusing when afternoons and evenings are also added in. I can't have my carrot compote because of this.
I also get sleepy during daytime.
Do I get
What a
seepy?
waste.
Do I get seepy?
If you want to eat it that much, you can eat it even if it's not dinner. I'll make a special rule for you. You're free to eat it during afternoons as a snack, and during evenings it's fine to have some as an early supper. You can have your meal even if it's not night.
Seriously? Is that okay? You won't get mad, Hatter.
Why would I get angry over you, bark, eating carrot compote and the like?
Bark, bark, bark.
But you won't be able to have your share then.
No. You see, Elliot. I'm happy about you. Feelings, but I don't really like carrots all that much.
Feelings?
Hey, can I go already? I feel like I'm
Third wheeling?
I'm third wheeling like a lot. It doesn't look like they would notice even if I left not saying anything. I asked to excuse myself just in case, but the two of them turned to me immediately. These people are kind of scary. They have a strange intensity about them.
He pulled a gun on you.
In Elliot's case, he gets different impression from Peter despite having the same rabbit ears. In Blood's case, he doesn't resemble my acquaintance in any way other than his face. His impression too is entirely different. I falter even though they aren't trying to overpower me. I'm much more nervous than the time I was brought before the school headmaster. I haven't trespassed into your mansion? It sounds like an excuse even though I'm not lying. I'm getting tongue-tied. I wonder where this nervousness is coming from. My instincts are probably warning me against the danger here. These two. Blood was somewhat scary. Not the guy who pulled a gun on me though.
Why is Blood? Yeah, what?
Why is Blood scarier? Maybe it's because Blood punched a bullet or something.
It's afternoon right now, right, Blood?
Huh? I wonder if his hearing is bad, contrary to those long ears. They were looking at me, but the conversation was moving past my topic again.
I guess it is. With the infuriating sun being out, I'm Eepy.
We need to hold that to have some compote right now, don't we? It's 3 o'clock. Wait, 3 o'clock tea party.
We must invite a guest for that purpose. That is the rule.
When was a rule like that decided?
Doesn't matter when. It has been in place ever since the moment. I figured it'd be interesting that way. With that, how about joining us, young lady? It's your birthday today. Let us hold a celebration.
It
Happy
is.
birthday to you.
Oh no.
Happy
Oh
birthday
no.
Bro, we're missing the birthday song, bro.
Oh my god! Happy birthday to you!
But my birthday is. I can't get a grip of how time flows here, but my birthday isn't today at least.
We can prepare a birthday cake made out of carrots for you. A huge one, like a carrot mountain. It'd be awesome using a whole bunch of carrots, both inside and outside.
He really is just a loperet.
Literally.
Ah, that is pretty impressive. You'll have an orange-colored cake, because it's made of carrots, you see, with the carrots flooding your whole vision.
I mean, it is good for the eyes. Blood looks sick. I don't mind carrot cake. As expected
Really?
of a dream.
Is that all you have to say?
As expected of a dream. First I'm almost killed, then I'm invited to a tea party. There's no pattern to the happenings.
Call me a shooting way.
Wait, his hair's blonde now.
Oh fuck.
Well, that's natural, unlike me, non-natural blonde. I bet you'd grow to love it.
Then by all means, feel free to join us.
There's a fucking top hat on his cane. I'm going to fucking
Stop.
scream.
Oh my god.
There- It's so dapper.
Please join us. The menu has all sorts of carrot stuff in it. They are supposed to be delicious.
The shell per head would decrease, though.
So no head.
No head.
No head of lettuce.
No! That only makes her joining us more crucial. It's this young lady's birthday today, yes? We must congratulate her.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday
to you! I guess so. We gotta celebrate if it's her birthday. Happy.
It isn't my birthday today though. Stop clapping at me.
Happy birthday from all of
Happy
us.
birthday to you! Happy birthday!
Even though this is my dream, the only troubling things have happened to me so far, especially getting clapped at. I guess
Oh my god, it wasn't his hand.
I guess I'm fated that things won't go my way, whether it's dream or reality. It only worries me to receive such an invitation from men I've met for the first time. A lady wouldn't agree to their offer. My sister had warned me ever since I reached that age, even without her warnings, the usual me wouldn't follow them. In Peter's case, I'd been dragged away without my consent. But this is a dream. In that case, I can enjoy it, have a little danger. A man sharing a resemblance with the person I cared for, another with the rabbit ears and beautiful hair. What if they are psychological expressions of?
Shut up.
I had made fun of psychology. Maybe we should have looked into it more. I have no idea what they're supposed to represent. I knew that.
Fair, the psychology that was brought to her is from Freud, so I don't blame her for making fun of it.
Baby
Yeah.
cutie, just play Signalis.
No.
It,
No. Well, I have one. Julius looked like my dad, so that's obviously one of them.
no.
Well, since you were kind enough to invite me, let me join you. I have a weakness for delicious sweets. They're as tasty as you claimed, I hope. Inviting me just to serve me something unappetizing make you look uncool, you know.
Look at that smug face that she...
This is a dream. No matter what I do here, it won't impact reality. It will stay within the boundaries of this place. That made me feel bold, and I grinned. The two men looked surprised. Acting surprised after inviting me themselves. What a bunch of rude guys. Their astonished faces look unexpectedly young. What?
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 I mean, I did pull the gun out. Only old people can pull guns out.
Only old people own guns. Despite the intensity of their presence, they are likely not too old.
Have no worries. Our tea and sweets are of the finest quality. If you find them unappetizing, I'll have to doubt your sense of taste.
Then we'll shoot your tongue.
If you like sweet things, feel free to eat to your heart's content. I'll even pass my share of the cake to you, because I really don't like carrots.
You bitch, not offering it to me.
His expression of surprise vanished, and he began talking to me in a friendly manner.
I am Blood Dupre. The general populace call me the Hatter.
Hatter, I'm Elliot March. They call me the March Hare, but I am not a rabbit.
I'm Baby Cutie.
What kind of name?
I go with the flow and introduce myself. Hatter and March Hare?
Baby, now that we're all acquainted, let's get to celebrating.
It's a birthday party. Eat up, happy birthday!
Birthday party! Today isn't my birthday.
We have carrot compote, sugar carrot cakes, and even carrot tea or some carotene.
So much carrot, I can't eat that much. Carrot compote, Sugar carrots, carrot cakes. I don't mind carrot flavored tea either.
Have you had carrot tea before?
You know, it's a common thing. But while he may call them by different names, it's all carrot.
Ah, you tell your orange, as we say. Don't be shy. I'm not gonna shoot you, even if you eat some of my share. I might shoot you, but not hard.
You can eat my share before that. Please eat it.
Oh, no. I said I can't eat that much.
It's your way. It's your turn.
It's your birthday. Don't worry about things like dieting. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
Shut
Blood.
the fuck up, Blood.
Whoa.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, say the line.
You're quite skinny. You should eat more. I prefer well-rounded women.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Bud
dude.
likes the fat donk. What?
I fucking hate this game.
I think I'm within normal range. Men are characteristically insensitive. Oh my god. Oh, men, gender. It's not that I'm on a diet. Listen, I told you that today isn't my birthday.
Happy birthday!
Not again.
Birthdays must be celebrated. Happy
Oh my god.
Oh, listen to me.
No.
What can I do for you?
Even though they're pretty much ignoring me until a minute ago, now they're giving me a warm welcome. These two seem to have taken a liking to me somehow. Also, warm welcomes are well and good, but I feel like they're ignoring me in a different way now. Before I could notice, I was being held from both sides and slowly dragged
okay.
along.
Gate open.
Blood taps the gate.
Chuny.
Gate with this cane.
Fucking
Wait,
Chuny.
wait, oh my
Whoa.
god, what kind of gate system is that?
Whoa.
That's a shit gate.
This is a terrible gate. The gate opened with a loud creak. Those twin, I think, gatekeepers
Oh
weren't the
my
ones who opened it. The
You
huge
didn't
heavy
know they
looking-
were. You literally said the first thing you said was that they had to be twins.
She's not sure sometimes. Listen, she doesn't have carrots too much. She has bad
Oh,
sight.
she needs to eat the carrots first and then take another look
Then
at it.
she'll
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm sorry.
The huge, heavy-looking gate automatically opened. My surprise wasn't caused by the automatic door. Self-moving objects appear frequently in dreams. Okay. Is there a fucking cat on the light post?
Of course there is.
You might have to cut it off in the middle of this scene because I already know
I
this
think
scene is
so.
gonna take fucking forever.
I know, based on how long these scenes are, I'm just gonna like cut it in the middle.
Yeah.
What an amazing
It's like
garden.
a carrot cake.
I was surprised by the magnificence of the garden. I come from a fairly good pedigree myself. I may not be the daughter of a billionaire, but I'm capable of estimating someone's fortune from their garden.
Okay, you bougie bitch.
Gardens are the vestibule of a mansion. They act as an evaluation standard for everything. This is an exceptionally splendid mansion, possibly much more amazing than even nobility.
My hot take: all mansions should be burnt to the ground.
Yeah. Oh, are you nobles?
Nobles!
Nobles. Us.
The two of them displayed opposite reactions. Elliot showed an unpleasant frown while Blood let out an amused laugh. One could tell that they are completely different types of people from that one reaction. You're pretty high up in terms of social status, right?
I must have achieved quite a lot in life to be mistaken as a noble. I'm happy.
Oh shit.
Do I appear to have such dignity in your eyes?
No.
No way in hell I'd be happy. Do we look like that snobbery? You really don't know anything about us, do you, pulls out gun?
Normally, yeah, being called a noble would be considered a compliment. No one would take it in a bad way. I don't understand why he's angry. Blood is amused, but I can see hints of mockery in his reaction.
Why did you think we were nobles? This is the vast garden that I have, the gates that open automatically for me, or the twin gods that I pay in the front of my gates.
I seem to have touched this sore spot. You guys don't seem like nobles yourselves, but you have a mansion with such a splendid garden. It's truly an impressive residence. I don't know which one of you is the owner, but owning such a place is doubly impressive if you aren't nobles.
Being a noble is for much more honorable folk. Pulls out gun. We're simply a group of scoundrels.
It doesn't sound like you respect them at all.
Oh no, eat the rich, baby.
I praised the garden. I didn't mean to pick a fight.
Literally.
I don't think it's impossible to amass such a fortune in one generation, but it's more likely that his ancestors have worked hard to get this far.
Sure, baby cutie.
Blood understands that I was simply admiring the garden, but he's still unexpectedly quick to anger. He may appear aloof from the world, but he might be only on the outside.
Garden, you say? This mansion is my pride. Living in a wide and interesting home has been my dream since a long time ago.
Wide and interesting? I understand wide, but as a home qualifies interesting.
Oh, fuck you!
It isn't just wide, this place is just so wide that maintenance and administrative costs are likely to grow ridiculously huge.
Oh
Just
my
sustaining it has to be an
God.
impressive feat. I'm curious about how much it costs.
Shut up. Baby, you say the same things as the twins.
I refuse to have one more money-obsessed person.
As a member of the general public, it's a normal curiosity for
Is
me.
it?
I just walk into people's
Capitalism's
mansions and
deep
ask
in
how much
their
it costs.
brains.
How much does this cost? How much does it cost to maintain? How much do you pay the...
Yeah, how much did your land cost? After being invited inside, I had to walk. The garden is wide. There's considerable distance between the gate and the entrance to the gardens. The mansion was located even further off. Befitting the garden, the mansion was also big.
Aren't you a child from an affluent household? That's not the same thing as being from the general public. He has a point.
He does. Why do you think that way? Do I look, as you put it earlier, snobby in your eyes?
One's upbringing becomes a part of who they are.
Yeah! You have good you've had good breeding. You give up such a
Wait, what?
much.
White. What?
It's my dog nose.
Shut up.
Scent? Shut the fuck up. Well, it's nothing something he could actually smell. Elliot's nose twitched. Thanks?
I don't think.
Don't you feel praised?
Because he sniffed me? This time
I
was my
snoofed you.
Yeah. This time was my turn to make a difficult expression.
I felt the same a few moments ago. Sniffed.
No. Ew. Are you trying to get even? Being mistaken for a noble isn't something so bad. Also, why are you sniffing me?
Oh my god. How do you feel right now, being called a well-bred mademoiselle? My fucking god.
What the fuck? I'm nothing like that. This garden is too wide. It's taking
Wow.
some time to even reach the table where the tea party is being arranged.
Oh, we're walking, okay.
Just my luck, having to converse with this man during that interval.
So I see. Being a noble is also like that for me. I don't wish to be bound by worthless restrictions.
Ellipses. I can't regard the value of status and pedigree like that. It's ungrateful to deny the status you've been blessed with. Also, no.
Voice change! Oh, how classy. A model answer that you'd expect from a lady.
Gender.
I was trying to be serious here. I glare at Elliot, who was walking in front of me. He turned around to meet my eyes and went back to whistling.
I can't whistle. Each person has different views with regard to what they see as good.
We finally reached a table for the tea party. The
Okay,
table
are
is
we gonna-
also a large and impressive one. It was not only big enough to be used as for medium-sized parties and beyond at the time, it was also fully prepared for our use. The tea set looked expensive, but the colorful design was a bit unsuited to the men with me. Men don't like colorful designs. Seeing how things were all prepared, were you expecting someone?
The preparations are there because we've been expecting you.
Ew. Kinda cringe, bro. I'm fed up. All the residents here are weird. There may be no helping it as they are inhabitants of my dream, but I don't want this to be proof of me being weird in the head myself.
Elliot, why didn't you fix that crease on the table?
Oh no.
Create tension.
The table is big enough to easily host tea parties. It is pretty wide, and there are also many seats. The only issue here is the lack of guests.
Because the gods end up killing everyone, few guests ever manage to reach us.
I see. You're also about to do the same thing. I haven't forgotten about almost being killed. What kind of house is this? Gatekeepers are supposed to be in the face of a mansion, receiving the guests.
Our house happens to only receive uninvited guests, you see. So the duty of our gatekeepers is also to repel rather than receive. I'm happy that you came, baby. You're a rare guest who wasn't repelled. Thanks to you, we can hold a birthday party. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
Yup, time to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday, baby.
Ellipses. Okay, so we have two choices. It's either today isn't my birthday or let them celebrate.
Wow.
So should we break it to them or
Riveting.
just let them do the thing?
This is such an important choice.
This is very important. Are we gonna
Where's
ruin
the
their fun?
choice to
Yeah.
leave?
If only I want them.
Also, those chairs look horrendously uncomfortable. They're sitting on marble slabs.
Yeah. Oh, squishy? Squishy, what do you want to do?
Oh shit, I can't roll my d20 anyways.
Yeah. Today isn't my birthday. Yeah, today is my birthday. Today's not my birthday. I said it so many times already, but I really need to neatly correct the issue. My birthday wasn't today.
Oh, thank you.
I don't understand how time functioned in dreams, but it wasn't my birthday when I fell asleep.
That's okay. Even if today isn't your birthday, it would be your birthday soon.
Afternoon becomes evening, and evening becomes night.
Uh-huh.
If this keeps repeating, eventually it will be your birthday.
I recalled something from the clock tower.
They were
A gun
screaming
was
to a
fired
melody.
and time changed. Just that could change time at such a dizzying pace, my birthday really could come soon. But it's not today. It's strange to celebrate my birthday when it's not the right day, so just stop.
Don't fuss over something so trivial.
It's not trivial. We celebrate birthdays because they only happen once a year.
Happy birthday.
No, shush.
It's okay to celebrate, alright? Who decided when we could only celebrate birthdays once a year? Alright, blood.
Indeed. If you want to celebrate, you should celebrate as much as you want.
You can't just do that. It's strange to celebrate even though it isn't your birthday.
Oh, minor details.
It's not minor.
Oh, good. I don't want any minors here. You're stubborn, baby.
No, I'm not. Even as I said that, my confidence was fading. Talking to these people makes me lose all common sense. If I speak naturally and in the same tone they do, it would be bad. I'm particularly concerned with where I'm going wrong.
It's alright. If it's not your birthday, it's not something to fuss over. You should celebrate days other than your birthday. That's your solution. That's our solution.
Huh? Celebrate days besides my birthday?
Yeah, like Christmas or Easter.
Oh, don't celebrate Christmas. That's like Jesus' birthday, so don't do that.
Or, you know, surviving the weekday.
Damn, I can't even make that twice in a row.
That every day can be a celebration. I simply don't understand what's being celebrated. Arbor Day?
Arbor Day.
Isn't it a wonderful thought that every day should be celebrated? Also, can't we just have a fucking tea party, girl?
Never.
You can celebrate anything besides your birthday. Congratulations on not getting older today.
Right idea, blood. That way we can eat extra large carrot cake every day.
There just happened to be an extra large orange colored cake sitting in front of Elliot.
No one is stopping you from eating carrot cake, whether it's your birthday or not. This is true. Eat all your fucking man.
Treat yourself. These people really are absurd. If you celebrate on days other than your birthday, they can't celebrate your birthday. In my astonishment, my
Lem.
stubbornness only got worse. Then Blood simply answered simply.
You should celebrate your birthday on your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
If it's not your birthday, then you could celebrate a trifling day. It's settled. You can celebrate something every day.
That is so far-fetched. If you really want to celebrate that much, then I have no reason to stop you, but it's absurd.
I love absurd things. I can never be bored.
God, it was Godday, was it? I also prefer the absurd over the realistic. I hate boredom. I realized who the hair was, and I'm like, oh wait, I gotta change my character voice altogether. And I like carrot juice even more.
Is it necessary to mention carrots as I sip on this carrot
Is it
tea?
necessary to celebrate every day? Not carrots. I said I like carrot juice. If I have carrot juice, I can live without boredom.
If you like carrot juice, then that simply means you must like carrots, right? I had many other clips at my disposal, but I decided to go with an easy-to-understand rebuttal.
You don't want me to shoot you now, do you? I don't like carrots.
She's such a bitch.
As much as you talk about carrot this and carrot that, you really mean to say you don't like carrots?
Come this, come that. Why don't you come up with a better joke? I don't like them. Liking carrots is something rabbits do.
Ellipses. Really, there are too many possible retorts to make. Rabbit-like, but aren't you completely rabbit-like?
Where? You got bad eyes. You eat some more carrots.
Where? Your ears. Aren't you the one with a bad brain? Twitching your rabbit ears while saying you aren't a rabbit. Someone's in denial.
We aren't in denial. We are in the Mad Hatter's estate. My ears just got stretched out.
Oh, right. Your rabbit ears.
No, I'm not a rabbit. But my ears tend to suddenly stretch out by themselves.
Oh?
What? Don't look at me like that. It's true, right, Blood?
Huh? Huh? Ah, yes. This tea is delicious.
It really is quite, yes.
Blood had clearly not been paying any attention.
He's like me for real, for real.
Well, Elliot had been distracted. Blood had been diligently dumping all the orange-colored things on me. Now that he had cleared all the orange-colored things from around him, he seemed to be relaxed and was enjoying some black tea. Not carrot tea, black tea.
It's black carrot tea.
These
Oh,
people.
Jesus. What are your plans after this, baby? You don't appear to have any close acquaintances in this world, other than the acquaintance that looks like someone acquaintance.
Ah, you mean the boyfriend that dumped her for her sister, but never got her sister?
You haven't visited any of the other places either, right?
Yeah, you're right. After I left the clock tower, this was the first place I came to.
That's a really interesting piece of interactivity.
You are lucky. None other than other places are any good. Other than happy birthday. It's a good thing you picked this place. It's a good thing Squishy placed this place for you.
I couldn't say it to Elliot's beaming face, but I didn't think there was a good place either.
Fuck you.
First of all, I was about to be killed as soon as I set foot here. Just because I was invited to a tea party afterwards, I couldn't suddenly think of this place as something wonderful. The only acquaintance I have right now is Julius. I only know his name and face, to be honest.
Julius,
Peter-
I hate that guy.
Peter is... I don't even want to count that guy.
Meteon.
No!
Oh my god, no.
Peter White and Julius Monray. Also, Monday. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I'll start up on Monday, down on Sunday, I guess. Compared to the clockmaker master, even the queen's labyrinth is better. Don't treat me like someone like an acquaintance. It's Besby if you forgot it, that asshole.
Oh my god.
Just thinking about him.
Oh well. Either way, they are not the respectable sort.
Neither are you guys.
Fuck you!
I got a gun on you.
One had to admit the way he nonchalantly excluded himself from the list. One had a weird hat and the other had rabbit ears. No matter how I looked at him, they didn't seem normal. Of all the people I met so far, the only completely normal person was Julius.
Are you sure about that?
He shot the moon.
That is it! If you haven't decided where you are or will be staying yet, you could just stay here forever, ever. We have lots of free rooms. It should be fine, right, Blood?
Huh. If you don't have a place to go, you're free to stay here. You don't have to sleep on the ground anymore.
But I want to sleep on the ground. Blood, who appeared to be the owner of this mansion, agreed to Elliot's abrupt proposal. Eh? You're going to let a stranger live with you so easily? I'm the one.
Of course!
I'm the one who's surprised. It's not my birthday. I couldn't believe how easily they agreed to let me stay. From their tone, it seemed to be like it was fine to stay long term even.
As I have said, it's fine. There is no problem. You are free to live here until you either manage to return to your world or get tired of this place.
But...
Blood said it's okay, don't be shy. It's your birthday, so don't worry about this guy.
Shyness isn't the problem. To be honest, I can't find the drive to argue, and the talk about me staying keeps advancing. Is it okay to be this easygoing? Whatever, this is just a dream anyway. And I'll take you up on your kind offer if it's not too much trouble. Even if this is entirely a dream, I've tried to show the minimum amount of courtesy and politely express my gratitude. The two of them paid me no heed.
Yes, then it's decided you were bright-eyed. Gonna make him rhyme.
Oh my god.
Come with me, I'll show you the way. It'll be a great stay this day.
The tea is delicious.
Elliot hadn't heard my reply and was currently headed towards the mansion, and Blood was already too lost in his tea utopia to pay any attention to me. In a state of semi-resignation, I also stood up from my seat. Seems like a relaxing place.
Right? It is very comfortable here. You'll see. Just trust me.
I look around while following Elliot. Even though it's just a grand mansion, the people living here don't put on airs at all. Although they might be a little extreme in the opposite direction, at least it seems like nobody would say anything even if I go about doing whatever I please. Considering how the residents themselves are always doing whatever they please is very unlikely. At least it doesn't seem like the place that cares about manners and stuff. I glance towards Elliot.
What is the matter? Watch out for that spatter.
There's some spatter on your face.
Oh no, what a disgrace. What is
Cream.
That's not cream.
There's orange, basically carrot colored, but I don't feel like pointing that out. Cream
Fuck
stuck to the
you.
corner of
You
Kelly's
pointed
mouth.
it out in the parentheses.
Oh, where is it? Oh, I'm gonna have a fit.
When I pointed it out, never mind using a handkerchief, Ellie just stuck out his tongue and tried to lick off the cream.
Oh, delicious! The carrot cream really makes me beam. It really is the best. Here's your new test. It is not dinner time yet. I wish night would come quickly to come get me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
One of us speaks in riddles, the others in rhymes. You'll find the time. I want to eat some pasta with carrot cream. When the next night comes, you'll make me beam.
He grumbled to himself for a while, then happily beamed at me. Wow, I've never thought that he was such a nice and frank young
What
man.
the fuck do you mean?
Even,
Pointed a gun at
Gun.
your face.
This will
E-
be fun.
even
I'll
though-
pull out my gun.
even though Elliot seemed violent and cold-hearted when we first met, he appears to be the type of person who completely lets down his guard once he likes someone.
He pointed a gun at your face.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you to prepare your share too will be a slurry.
Thanks. Really, I'm happy this is such a relaxing place. I don't hate carrots, but it seems like the price of being able to relax in this place is growing to hate carrots. I'm certain of it. Perhaps. Blood may also be the same. Turning my head, I see him drinking his tea while looking the other way. How much he wanted to keep his eyes away from the orange items is acutely transmitted to me. One is bound to get fed up after carrot-full courses every day. I shivered from imagining the future that awaited me. I could see myself being haunted by orange-colored dreams, which didn't make me too happy.
That we're
Yeah, we're stopping here tonight.
we made it through 3 scenes.
Oh boy.
Wow,
We
I
sure
really
did.
do feel like I met the Mad Hatter.
Well, how are we
I
enjoying this so
realized-
far?
It took me forever to realize who Elliot was in Alice in Wonderland, and I'm like, oh wait, I'll
Yeah.
change the character entirely. Now I'm gonna do rhymes.
You know. Yeah, it looks like we're staying at the Mad Hatter's mansion. I don't know what this means.
Game's gonna give me a panic attack.
It's fine.
I mean, that should be what vibes you get from the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, you should get those vibes from any of these guys in this game. It's not great.
Oh, man.
Oh.
30
Well-
endings, by the way.
Yeah, 30
Oh my
endings to
God.
this. We don't know what we're going to get.
We'll get the one where you just kill every single character in this game with a shotgun.
I was really hoping it was just an ending where fucking
Pulls out a-
just got shot. I was like, oh, okay.
And she just gets shot and that's it. The end. Let's see who we're gonna raid.
Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, baby!
It's your birthday. We will cry if you want to.
Okay. We are gonna be rating. We're gonna be rating Errol. He's online.
Hey,
Errol.
Currently
the
playing
Kingdom
Tears of the
Guy.
Kingdom.
Oh,
So-
hell yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's set that up. Yeah, we'll be back next week to experience more of this. Also, this weekend, all of us are doing the charity relay, so please come and support. Spread the word.
Woo!
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on at 9 p.m. at both Friday night and Saturday night. So yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's go read Errol. Everyone say bye.
Bye.
well, I'll be a nice guy and say bye.